We are learning a cow crocheting tutorial today. Take out the line and we wound around. Hold the thread. Crochet into the needle from the bottom. Drag it out. Then wind the wire and drag it directly over. Stand up a needle. Represents the height of the first lap. Circle starts. 6 short needles in this hole. Let's take a look at the crocheting method of short needles. Crochet into needle. Drag over the wire. There are 2 coils on the crochet. The wire is pulled across both coils at once. Here we go. The first short needle is completed with a button. A V. Okay. Continue. Second short needle. Six short needles. Take out your finger. Pinch the thread and tighten it. Remove the markings clasp on the first stitch, the last stitch, and the first stitch. Hook a lead pin. Drag the wire directly. The first coil is hooked directly through the second coil. This is a pull needle. Represents the merger of the last and first stitches in each lap. Not counting stitches. Now on to the second lap. Stand a standing needle first. Represents the height of the second lap. What about the crocheting rule of 6 the second short needles inside each needle? Hook 2 short needles. Continue to insert the needle at the first entry. Okay, the first short needle is done. Marking buckle. Okay, hook another short needle with the same stitch. The first stitch is complete. Going down needle. Both hooks and needles. 2 short needles. Okay. Remove the markings clasp on the first stitch. Repeat the steps you just completed. Hook a lead pin. Pull the needle tighter. It looks like it will work better this way. Proceed to the third lap. Stand up needle. What about the crocheting rule of the third circle? It is a short needle and an additional needle. We hooked a short needle in the first stitch. Second needle hook plus needle. 1, 2. Mark it yourself. Mark buckle for error prevention. Okay, we repeat for the short needle. Crochet rules with needles. Complete the third lap. Third lap, last stitch done. Continue with the first hook to pull the needle. Merge. Finish the third lap. Start the fourth lap. Continue to stand a standing needle. What about the crochet pattern for the fourth lap? 2 short needles and 1 plus needle. Okay. The first needle is a short needle. Continue to the second stitch. Then to the third needle. It's time to hook and needle. It is also the same needle hook with 2 short needles. 2 good. Complete. Everyone completes the fourth lap according to this rule. Okay, so lap 4 Continue to stand up the needle. Start lap 5. What about the crocheting rule? It's just 3 short needles and 1 plus needle. To complete the 5th lap on your own. Take a look. 5th lap completed. Now there are 30 stitches on it. Continue to stand up the needle. Lap 6. We hooked a circle of 30 short needles without reduction. One needle corresponds to one hook. Self-crochet. Take a look. We have completed a circle of unabated short needles. The approximate width is fixed here. So let's go down. Keep crocheting unabated 30 short stitches. 7 more loops. Follow the same steps as in lap 6. Self-crochet the remaining 7 loops. Take a look. Here we have 8 circles of short needles without reduction. It's done. And then we go down. We're going to start learning the crocheting steps with reduced stitches. Continue to stand a standing needle. What about the crochet pattern for the next lap? It is 3 short needles and 1 reduced needle. Hook out 3 short needles first. 1, 2. 3 good. 3 short needles complete. Less needle stitches. Reduction. You merge 2 needles into 1. To use, reduce to a needle. Pick the outer half of the next needle. Then pick the inner half of the next needle. Okay, drag it around. Hook short needle, reduce needle. Okay. It's like merging 2 needles into 1. Go ahead and do it again. Take a look. The outer half of the next needle. Inner half of the next needle. Okay, drag it over. The second needle reduction is complete. Everyone repeats this pattern to complete the circle. Take a look. The first lap of needle reduction is complete. Continue to stand up the needle. What about the crocheting law of the lower circle? Still need to hook and reduce the needle reduction is 2 short needles and 1 needle reduction. Take a look. 1. 2 goods. Take a look at crocheting with reduced stitches. Pick the outer half of the next needle. Then pick the inner half of the next needle. Okay, drag over. Hook reduction needle complete. Then we follow the 2 short needles. A rule of needle reduction. Complete the lap. And then it goes down. Just a short needle and a reduced needle. Okay, complete by yourself. 2 laps. Take a look. 2 rounds of needle reduction. The hole has shrunk significantly. And here, don't forget the cotton. I have cotton here. It's stuffed out. And here we go. It's one last needle reduction. Start with the first stitch. It's about to crochet and reduce the stitches. The last circle is smaller. A little harder. Please be patient. Okay, finish this one. Last stitch done. Hook a lead needle with the first needle. Pull it tight and leave a little thread. Disconnect. Pull the thread over. Put on suture needles. Take that last bite. We pick the outer half of the needle at intervals. Take a look. In this way, the bottom hole is gone. Then hide the thread. Just bring a few needles in it. Remaining thread, just poke it in. Take a look. The main frame is complete. Put it aside. We continue to hook its ears. Take out the white line and demonstrate it. Ring starter. Crochet into needle. Over the wire. Stand up a needle. First lap. Hook 6 short needles. 1, 2, 6 good. Done. Take out your finger and pinch the coil tightly. Merge with the first hook lead needle. Second circle stands a standing pin. The second circle crocheting rule is 6 for each stitch we hooked out to short stitches. Complete. Hook a lead pin. Tension. This thread at the bottom needs to be tightened, so there's no gap in the middle. Take a look. A small ear is complete. Disconnect directly. Leave the thread longer here. Leave a thread of about 10 centimeters for suturing. Okay, put it aside for later use. We continue to learn the crochet method of corners. Drag over the wire. Ring starter. In the first lap, we hooked 6 short needles. With the first lead. Tension. Stand up a needle. Second lap. Continue crocheting 6 short stitches. Complete the promotion. The third circle is still 6 short needles. Self crochet. Three laps complete. In the fourth lap, we're going to start hooking and stitching. Stand up a needle. The rule of the fourth circle is 2 short needles and 1 plus needle. Continue. Fifth lap. The rule is 3 short needles and 1 plus needle. Five laps completed. Here we go. One last lap. In the last lap, we hooked a circle of short needles without adding or subtracting. Then recruit. Disconnect directly. Self crochet. Angle complete. Tuck the thread in. Put it aside. Keep it as a backup. Let's crochet its mouth now. Let's take a look. Wrap it around. Pinch where this line intersects. Remove the coil. Crochet from. Needle in below. Drag the wire over and tighten it. For braided needles. Go back to the penultimate needle. Insertion hook short needle. Here's the first shot. Mark it. Continue to the next short stitch. Last stitch here. Here we're going to hook 3 short needles. Where to make corners. Done. Go to the next stitch here. Hook a short needle. Last stitch. We hook 2 short needles out. First lap completed. Remove the marker buckle. Hook pull. Stand up and needle. The second lap. The second circle, the first needle hook, 1 plus needle, 2 short needles. Okay, so the next stitch. A short needle. And then down there are the last 3 corners. We hooked 3 plus needles. Continue a short needle. The last 2 stitches. Both hooks and needles. Done. Remove the marker buckle. Lead disconnection. The mouth is done, and its nose. We took off a small black line. Take out the suture needle. On the knitting just now. Take a look, done. Tie the black line in a dead knot on the back. White thread leaves a little thread. Fix it with glue later. Okay, put it aside. Then we continue to crochet its hair. Take out the crochet like just now. Braided needle. We hook 9 braided needles. Okay, 9 pigtails. Done. Go back to the penultimate needle and insert the needle here. A lead pin. Then stand 5 more braided needles. Go back to the penultimate needle. Hook back lead needle. Finished, continue to the next needle entry. Pull tight and continue. Next stitch, continue to hook a lead needle. Repeat the crochet pattern of the first set of braids. 5 braided needles, then hook back for leads. Done. On the next pin, hook lead needle. Proceed to the next entry, lead needle. Hook another set of these pigtails out. Okay, the next lead. Keep promoting. Hook out the last little braid. Pull, tighten. Then disconnect directly. Leave the thread longer here. Hair is done. Suture next. Take out the main body. Position the lead wire on the back. Compare the position of the corners. Below the third circle of the online circle, find the symmetrical position here. Stick it directly with hot melt glue. Then the ears. We sew it on with a suture needle. Cut the thread on the back directly. Ear. First, sew the corresponding 2 stitches here. Let it have a recessed shape in it. Like this. The ears are a little ahead of the corner. Probably take a look here. We sew it on. After 2 stitches, put the thread on the back. Use the same method for the other ear. Thread the thread into the same thread. After the other ear is sewn, we tie the thread in a dead knot. Cut it shorter. Just tuck the rest in. Let's sew the hair part of it. The hair is at the top. Take a look at this. Just bring a few stitches. We put the beginning thread. Put it in the same position. Tie a dead knot. Hide the thread. Hair. You can roll it a little bit, or people want to get styled. You can also fix it directly with glue. We're going to glue its eyes now. Take out your eyes. Good eyes glued. The cow is done.